Hello, hello, hello. If you can hear me, say hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Georgia. How are you? Hello, Miss Chancellor. Chancellor. Hello. How are you? I'm glad. I had to take a double take at that. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're enjoying your evening or morning, wherever you are. Just wanted to do a live tonight. I'm just trying to gauge like when is the best time to come on. So I'm just kind of trying it out. Okay. Pisces dealing with the Cancer. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Okay. I think tonight I'm going to, well, it's night for me. Not sure what the time zone is for the rest of you. Okay. I'm going to start off just doing a little chatting. Um, just kind of open up the chat to see if you want to talk about anything, that's fine. And then we're going to do just a general reading, okay? So I just wanted to give you a chance to chit chat a little bit, and then we'll go from there. I'm just waiting to see if we're going to have a few more people to enter the live. How is the weather where you are, everyone? Nola in the house. Okay. 9:13. Okay. Yeah. Hot. Okay. We're at the beginning of fall where I am. So it's kind of, we have our warm days and we have more cooler days. So it's starting to cool down now. 8:13. So you're an hour, okay. You're an hour behind, Miss Sherry. Fall weather, yes. Hello, Keisha. How are you? I was just telling everyone that we're just in here just kind of chit-chatting right now. I'm going to do a general. Hopefully it will resonate with everyone tonight in some way. My goal, like I always mention, whenever I do a reading, is to make you feel as though I am speaking to you individually, okay? Because I want you to know that you count. Yes, yes, yes. That's great, Keisha. I'm really, really happy for you. I believe Miss Keisha was in both of my lives earlier today. I think great energy. Yes, ma'am. I thank you so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new readings are posted and also when I'm doing lives, okay? And I'm also still doing my little mini reads. I haven't forgotten about that. Yes, you got me. Yes. Let it flow. Let it flow. It can be tough, but as long as you are working diligently to let the bad stuff flow out and the good stuff flow in, you'll be fine. Practice makes perfect. just trying to see if anyone else is going to join the live. I will make it to my job. I don't know how, but I've got to go Friday morning. I got this. Yes, ma'am, you do. You got it. Yes, you do. You got to claim it. You got it. Just waiting to see if anyone else is going to join us before I start the general reading tonight. If you haven't said hello, please say hello. Welcome to the live. I'm working hard, but it gets tough. I know, Georgia, it does. You probably have those days where you feel really, really good, and then emotionally you may hit a little downward spiral. Then you have to like boost yourself back up, right? It takes time. It's just time and patience with yourself. Healing from anything is truly a journey. It really is. Yes, ma'am. Working hard, but it gets tough. Yes, yes, it does. I hope new love energy shows up in the reading. Begun old Cancer energy. Yes, I hope so too. I hope so too. I want new and positive love for all of you. All of you. You deserve that. Okay? Pisces, if this is for Pisces or anyone else that has Pisces in their chart, cross watchers, you're welcome. Everyone is always welcome. I look at it as, even though my readings may be mostly Pisces focused, but I've noticed, believe it or not, that there are other signs that resonate with the readings. Okay? So that only tells me either they have that placement in their chart or something in there is resonating for a reason. So that's why I always welcome anyone to come in, because you just never know. There's a message in it for you, no matter what your sign is. And the biggest thing that I found reading some of your stories, your comments, is that it seems like a lot of you are on a healing journey, okay? Which, hey, that's probably a good portion of us, right? And I think the biggest things are love, finance, career, and maybe family dynamics, things that go on in your family, okay? So that's why I find that I'm pulling energy from all of you based on those topics. I've noticed that. That's why when I first started doing my readings on YouTube, I was doing readings way before YouTube. But yes, I'm healing all of that. Yes, yes. I'm so happy for you, Georgia. I'm so happy. Before I started doing readings on YouTube, I would always try to gauge the energy of the person, right? Without them even telling me anything. Okay? So, with you guys sharing just, pieces of your life, pieces of your experience, I've been able to really tap in and I've noticed a trend. And it seems to be love. I think a lot of us focus on love, career, finance, family issues, or just healing from all of it, okay? And some people are a little different, which is fine, but it seems like it's still thriving around healing. So that is why I have just begun to focus more on that. Right? That's why I begin to, and I feel like Spirit pulls me to do more readings based on that healing. Because I want the best for you, all of you. Okay? Is there any more? Yes, I'm healing, all of that. Yes, I claim my healing. Exactly, Miss Keisha. Exactly, exactly. Is there anything else anyone would like to share before we start the general reading? All comments are welcome as long as we're friendly to each other and respectful, okay? Because all of us are, we're in this together. But individually, we're healing, okay? Akash, Pisces, love. Hello, Akash. How are you? I think I've seen you comment before. How are you with Cancer? Okay. A lot of Cancer energy. All right. Okay. We're going to see if this general is going to reflect that, okay? I'm fine. That's great. I'm so happy. Glad to see you're doing. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining tonight or this morning. I don't know what your time zone is. Her name is Sarish. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and feel free to share any comments that you'd like. Okay. It only helps me to tap into your energy even more. Okay. I am February 25th. Exactly. I think you've mentioned that before, Miss Keisha. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Pisces and Cancer relationships are deeply spiritual. Yes. Yes, they are. It's like no other relationship. You know that? And it's an unforgettable one at that. And I truly think that those two signs, if they ever separate or the relationship is no longer exists, I think energetically they're just always connected in some way, right? Seems like the water signs, it's just with all those emotions. Yes. And it's, if you've ever been in a relationship with a Cancer or a Scorpio, it's a whole different experience. I think Cancer tried to become more clever, but they are not. Hey, we got to be kind to the Cancers, okay? You never know who's going to come in. That's a Cancer. Okay, let me see that. I missed that, Georgia. Let me go back and read what you said. I'm a Pisces and he's a Cancer, Eric. I'm a Pisces, Aries cusp. Oh, okay. So you're right at the beginning of the Aries. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, that Pisces Cancer relationship or another water sign, they're Scorpio. When the water signs are in relationships, I'm telling you, it's a whole different experience. And the crazy part about it, when they're deeply invested, they're invested. And when they're done, especially the Pisces. Especially the Pisces. I believe the Cancers can be a little bit more understanding. The Scorpios, it varies depending on whatever else is in that person's chart. But that Pisces, goodness. When a Pisces is really done, and that's because Pisces puts so much into a relationship. Not saying no other sign does now, because like I said, we are all unique in our own way. But being that we're that water sign, full of all those emotions and all of that, that doesn't mean we're weak. It's just that, yeah, exactly, Georgia, we love hard. Yes. And I think I mentioned in one of my readings, for some people, it can be a bit suffocating, not in a negative way, though, if you are not ready for it. If you are not at a place in your life where you can appreciate that nurturing side. And some people, when they meet a Pisces and they get to that relationship level, most times they haven't encountered that type of love, right? So when they're around it, they automatically think, ooh, smothering, or ooh, I'm mystic. Okay. All right. Yeah. Totally get that. It's like, ooh, I don't know. It's just, they can't even explain it. They can't even explain it. But the goal for us, whatever sign you are, Pisces, any other zodiac sign, the goal is to maintain who you are, right? No matter what. Even if you are a very emotional person, just knowing and remembering that you count too. And don't allow anyone to make you feel less than that, okay? Because sometimes we can get so heavily involved with someone that we forget that, hey, we count too. So we have to remember that no matter what sign we are. But Pisces, like I said, very emotional, loving hard. We have to be so careful. Okay? We turbulent Pisces can't. Yes, I agree, Georgia. I agree. Okay. I think this is going to be it unless somebody else or we have some people to come in. I appreciate you coming by. We're going to go ahead and get started, okay? I pulled out my Sacred Destiny cards at the beginning. Not sure why, but they're there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these to the side and I'm going to grab my since we got a lot of questions about Pisces and Cancer, I'm going to grab my Light Sears Tarot this time. He's the emotional one. He'd blow my back out, then be in his feelings. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, those water signs, it's something, it's just something like no other connection when you have two water signs together. Yeah, Georgia, exactly. It's just it's a phenomenal experience. If it goes in a negative direction, I don't think it's from lack of trying, right? I really don't think it's from lack of trying. I really think it's just sometimes we meet people at our connection is deep, exactly. I think we meet people sometimes at different times and different points of our lives. And maybe, just maybe, we are not ready or they're not ready. Never had a Cancer. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Yin yang for real, for real. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I have to admit, Georgia. Georgia knows. Seems like it, okay. Yeah. So like I was saying, then we're gonna get into the reading, okay? Um, what was I saying? Miss Chancellor, your comment, it threw me off. I can't lie about that. I'm trying to think, what was I saying? Give me a minute, let me think. Oh, sometimes we meet people at odd points in our lives, right? And we may not be ready for what that person has to offer us at that particular time. And it could be the same for them. So that may be why the two water signs don't always work out. Because you got to remember, we have all those emotions and all that going on. So depending on where we are in life, it just may not align at that time. It just may not. So that's why we never know what's going to come back around. I am a firm believer that if a situation ended and it wasn't on horrible terms, right? It may be reconcilable. I'm through him off. to, I threw him off to, okay. All right. All right. Understandable, Miss Chancellor. So, he loves me. He said it. I think the connection scares him. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. You know, sometimes, and that's another thing. Sometimes we run away, or some people run away from what's real, because we got to remember, real recognize real. And that doesn't mean your person was fake. It just means that maybe they haven't tapped into their inner self yet, their inner being, and recognize who they are just, at that point. Because sometimes if they haven't tapped into who they are, they may not be able to recognize your high vibrational energy and recognize what you could bring to their lives, because maybe they don't know who they are. It took me a while to get that. It really did. It's hard. It's tough. But we're all learning. We're all growing. And sometimes, as we know, then we're really going to get started. Sometimes, as we know, some people have to lose us before they appreciate us. He said he can't understand the attraction. Mm-hmm. Yep. And he probably can't. Because he probably has some things that he hasn't tapped into himself to just be authentically appreciative of you. He appreciates you, I can imagine. But authentically appreciating you, meaning, like, for instance, there would be nothing that comes in the way of you two being together. Whether it's his fear or your fear, it still would stand strong, right? But he may not be as trusting of himself as you are. You seem to be very confident and know what you want. Am I right, Georgia? He said he can't understand the church. Okay, I'm 42 and he's 20. Whoa, okay. I'm the awakened one. Yes, I figured that. I figured that. I figured that. I just knew my Leo was coming back, but he showed, which I should be happy about. Yeah. Miss Keisha, every time I think about that Leo, I don't know. I just get this feeling in my chest. I don't know. I just feel like you went through a lot with him. He's 46 and I'm 55. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Depending on where the maturity is, as far as age, I mean, I've dated someone that was like 7 years older than me. So, like I said, it just depends on the maturity. And let's not forget the life experience. And it depends on what you want. It can depend heavily on what do you want. I did, which is why I should be happy. Yes, ma'am. It's tough now. That does not mean that you didn't love him. That doesn't mean he didn't love you. But if it was a situation that just wasn't healthy for you, 9 is my life path number. We 9 years apart. He has to slow down. Okay. What do you mean by slow down? What do you mean? So you're guys, your the comments and everything. This is getting good, guys. This is the kind of interaction I want. I would like for you to have among each other and to me. I would have been okay if I would have left first, but you can't. But that's okay. You're fine, Keisha. He a little wild. Okay, he's a little wild. Okay. See, he's a Leo. Did you say he was a Leo, Georgia? No, Cancer? Let me get it right. What was his sign, Georgia? And Miss Keisha, you're fine. I know. Trust me, I can relate to that. He's a Cancer. Okay, okay. So he's a little wild. I wish I knew what was in his birth chart. I wish I knew what his moon sign was. That would tell me a lot about his emotions if I knew what his moon sign was. But let's see. What did Miss Keisha say? Hold on. But a part me feels like he missed me. Hey, mine was a Leo. Okay, Miss Sherry. He's not ready for one woman. Okay. Okay. Well, Miss Georgia, if you are looking to have someone that's just going to be for you, that person may not be the person for you right now. And I have a feeling by the time he gets ready to really want you, you're going to be with somebody else. I'm just saying. I mean, either somebody else or you're just going to be working so much on yourself, you're going to have options. If you don't already, you may even be turning some heads now. Sherry Carson, mine was a Leo. Okay. Okay. So Leo and Cancer energy is coming up a lot. Okay, anyone else want to share before we get started? If you've just joined the live, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in. I've been doing lives periodically throughout the day, just trying to gauge a good timing to see who comes in. Try to give people time to get off work and get relaxed and just kind of, eat your dinner, grab you some coffee, whatever you like to enjoy before you can come in and we can chit chat and go for a reading, okay? So anyone else would like to say anything before we get started that you haven't mentioned? Because like I said, when you comment and kind of give me a piece of information, it helps me to tap into your energy even more, and maybe hopefully more of the reading will resonate with you, okay? So if anyone else would like to share anything, I am all ears and eyes at this time. If not, then we're going to go ahead and get started. We're already 28 minutes and 21 seconds in. Doesn't even seem like it's been that long. Anyone else? Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started then. Alrighty. We're going to get started here. Just going to see what comes out. All right. I'm going to do 4 shuffles. Hello, whoever just joined. If you would like to put something in the comments to help me tap into your energy a little bit more, please do so. We'll do 2 more. This is 3. And we'll go 1 more. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for me? Ooh, okay. We'll take that one that hit the table first. Messages for anyone that is in the live, because I'm not sure everybody's sign tonight, so I don't want to discriminate against anyone. So we're just going to say what comes out. All right. We're going to do 6 cards. Woo, 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 woo. All these cards coming out. There's some messages here, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get straightened out here. I'm going to pull 3 more messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for me tonight? Okay, that turned over. Pull that one out. And we need 1 more. Messages Spirit, what messages do you have for me? All right. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. We have, it just came out earlier. We have the World card in the reverse. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of us are on a new adventure. We're trying to find our stable place. We're trying to find our niche. We're trying to find something new that works for us, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling. So I get the feeling that you're coming out of a very stressful time. So you are taking the time to figure out what's next for you. You're coming out of a place of just wondering. Now you're at a point where you're like, okay, what's next? I've been suspended like in my own mind, just thinking, not really knowing which route to go. But now I'm ready to embark on something new that's going to be very prosperous and like beneficial. Okay. I'm just getting that feeling like you want something that's going to be very beneficial and fulfilling. Yeah. Okay. All right. Taking a look at the Death and Rebirth card. You're coming out of a situation that ended. Take it how it resonates. I think this situation was something that was very significant to you. It's something that you probably thought a lot about, put a lot of work into, put a lot of energy in it. I don't think that a lot of you the energy wasn't reciprocated. You may have felt like you were putting out so much, like overexerting yourself to the point of just a lot of frustration, a lot of confusion. So I'm getting the feeling that you're just coming out of this because whatever this was, it has already ended or it's beginning to come to an end. And you're starting to see that it's for the best, that maybe it did end or that it's ending because of the energy that you had to exert in order to keep up your half of the situation. Take it how it resonates, okay? We're going to clarify that Death and Rebirth card in the reverse. Clarify the Death and Rebirth card in the reverse. Take the first one that hit the table. Yes, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So yeah, it was something that just didn't, I don't think it was fulfilling. I think that you may have went through a situation of breadcrumbing. You probably only got a little bit of recognition or a little bit of admiration, or maybe you gave a lot, but you only received a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't think it was enough that made you feel complete or secure or fulfilled, okay? So this situation just wasn't adding up to what you had envisioned for yourself, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I don't think you saw any fulfillment. You didn't see any of your goals being met with this person. I don't think you could even envision building anything in this situation because of the rate that everything was going. It may have been at a snail's pace, okay? It may have been something that you found that it was more physical, if you know what I mean. Take it how it resonates than anything, okay? When it came to the physical side, it was probably very fulfilling, but when it came to the relationship aspect, you may not have felt like your feelings or needs weren't being met in that way, okay? That may have been why it was so hard to let go or so hard to let go, because you were connected to this person energetically through physical interaction, okay? And we know that having that physical interaction can be very tough to get out of our system or to let go, okay? So let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Whoa. All right. Give me 1 second. A lot of them flipped out at one time. Clarify the Ace of... Here we go. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I think that whatever you two had, if it was more physical than anything, that's what you like held sacred. And that wasn't, after a while, you notice that that's not all that I need from this situation. I need more than that. So whether it was the physical contact or just maybe just someone being there or just having someone, if it was tough for you to let go, that may have been what it was. Maybe you didn't want to be single again. Maybe you went through a few seasons of being single, and when you finally had this person, it was like, I don't want to lose this, or I don't want to lose this physical connection. But it was definitely something that you felt like you had to do whatever it took you didn't want to let go. It's trying to come out. You didn't want to let go, so you felt like you had to do what it takes to hold on to it, okay? Wow. We have the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Yeah. It was something that you stood firm in. It was something that you felt like was going to be your all be all. Okay? But it may not have turned out that way. I'm just going to be honest. I think you probably felt like you were upholding the relationship more than the other person. If this was a relationship situation, take it how it resonates. It could be a family situation. It could be a friendship. But I get the feeling that you felt like you were holding up more of the end of the deal. Like you felt like it was very one-sided because of maybe how you were being treated or that energy that you had to give out, okay? All right, we have Three of Swords. Air energy. I sigh because you know this card. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. That it could have been a possible third party situation. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean cheating. It could have been cheating or deception. Remember that third party energy doesn't always have to mean another person. It could be anything that interfered with the relationship itself. That could mean lack of resources. It could mean friends maybe having too much of an input. It could mean this person maybe not standing up for you the way that you needed them to. It could be anything. All of that considered third party energy. It could be you just a bit reluctant to trust this person. That's third party energy, okay? So I get the feeling that there may have been some type of interference in the situation. Take it how it resonates, okay? We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Yeah, I think that regardless of whatever was going on between you two, I get the feeling that you were able to show yourself as being peaceful. I'm getting that, not that you were hiding it, but I think you tried to suppress those feelings so that you can maintain the relationship or friendship. Take it how it resonates. But to the outside world, it wouldn't have even seemed that you were going through whatever it was or this emotional turmoil inside that you were going through. I get that feeling that you kind of held yourself up despite how you were feeling inside. All right. Lastly, we have the Five of Swords. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying wands. I'm thinking it's because of this Queen of Wands energy, because it's sitting strong that you really had to come off a certain way that you really weren't feeling. Like you had to really project that you were really happy and you probably weren't. So that's why that wand kept trying to come out. All right. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Air energy, Aries. Why am I saying Aries? Are you dealing with the Aries or have Aries in your chart? No. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, okay? Coming out of a place of wondering what if, coming out of a place of finding yourself emotionally detaching from this person because, like I said earlier, you didn't feel that fulfillment with them. And naturally, you probably could literally feel yourself getting away from them emotionally. You may have even started wondering what would it have been like to be with someone else, okay? I mean, it's tough to admit that, but I'm getting the feeling that that's the kind of thoughts that you had begun to have with this person. All right, let's clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. That Justice card, it was looking right at me in the reverse. I kind of feel like a lot of you don't feel like you received the proper justice, okay? Or maybe you're not able to see it, so it's like, I don't even know if I'm going to get that. I don't know if I'm going to get that apology. I don't know if I'm going to get that closure, that confirmation. I'm not sure if this person is ever going to know how much they hurt me. I'm getting that you're feeling this way here, that you may not ever get your justice, but I believe you are. I believe you've received it. You just don't know about it. That's what I think, because everything is divinely guided. All right. For that Five of Swords in the reverse, I got the Star card. Yeah. detaching. You had dreams of something better, something higher, because you know you deserve better. So I just get this feeling that energetically and emotionally you were detaching from this situation. This person may not have even known. So when it did come to an end, it was very painful for you. But I believe emotionally, I'm telling you, I just think you had begun to detach from this person way before it was over. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to pull some spiritual guidance, and we'll close it out. See what Spirit has as far as guidance. Do 2 more shuffles. All right. Spiritual guidance. Spirit, what messages do you have for me at this time? Okay. We have, I know we see it all the time. I can't make it up. It comes out, the forgiveness card. It's in the upright this time. So maybe a lot of us, or a lot of you, are beginning to forgive. Maybe you are slowly getting there. You could be thinking about forgiving really and truly for yourself so you can move forward and look forward to something new. You could be forgiving, thinking about reconciling with this person. Take it how it resonates. But this card, powerful, it's coming out again. Okay. I really do feel energetically that some of you are beginning to forgive. Maybe you're able to see the past in, through different lenses. Maybe you're able to see maybe some of the mistakes that you made. Like I said, if it wasn't a horrible ending or a horrible situation, that's reconcilable. But if it was anything that took away from you or belittled you, betrayed you, disrespected you, I'm never going to tell you to go back to anything like that. I'm going to always tell you deserve better. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card for you, and then we'll close it out. But I can't believe it. Yes, I can, because it comes out because you've been doing the work. So you're working on it. We have the Voyage card. I believe you're moving forward. I believe that you're finally getting to a place where you're starting to see that you deserve better, right? You're starting to see you deserve better. You want to forgive, or you're working on that, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward out of this situation, this third party situation. Take it how it resonates. I just get the feeling that Spirit wants you to keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is going to help you to really catapult and move forward. We got the Truth card. Yes. This is what Spirit wants you to know, that they know the truth. The Spirit knows the truth, okay? Whatever happened, maybe a lot of people doubted you. Maybe you doubted yourself. But the one thing about it, with you forgiving or beginning to forgive this person or these people, whoever, take it how it resonates, and you beginning to move forward, the truth is going to always reveal itself, no matter what. If this person tried to paint you out as being the villain, if you knew in that relationship or that situation you did the very best you could do, it's going to be revealed what really happened. You don't even have to do a thing. Don't lift a finger. Don't say a word. It's going to be revealed. It just is. 4444 on the timer. Wow. It's going to be revealed. So Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. It's working. Look, we have the Success card in the reverse, because you're working on yourself. And after a while, it's going to be in the upright. But since you're still working, I don't think you're unsuccessful. I still think you're working out some kinks, because we're still working on that forgiveness, okay? And some of you still could be working on moving forward. But just know success is in the horizon for you. It's there for the taking. Okay? It's there. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Let me know if and how it does, okay? Then we'll do a little bit more chatting, and then we're going to close out the live. Thank you so much. I really hope it does. Please let me know. Send me a comment. Let me see. Overall, I feel pretty good. It's a relaxed reading. I don't feel tense. I don't feel stressed. I really think you're working on a lot of healing, which is great. So we'll open up the floor for comments to let me know how and if that reading resonated with you. Thank you so much. I'm waiting, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, are you still there? Well, I just have to say that I feel energetically that there's been a lot of growth. I think a lot of you have begun to see what your worth is, to really understand what role you really played in this situation. Take it how it resonates. I think a lot of you are beginning to see yourself better than ever. I'm really getting that feeling. We still here. Okay. Just want to make sure. So I think that a lot of you are beginning to understand yourself better, understand what it is that you need. I think you've always known what you wanted. Hello, Deldaria. Delderi, be happy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Delderi, be happy. Hello from Virginia. Hello, hello. How are you? He called me his wife. Was that in a past life? We are listening. Hello. He called me his wife. Was that in a past life? He called me his wife. Okay, Georgia, do you mean was this like while you were in a relationship with him, or was it he randomly called you his wife? Was this while you two were together or while you were talking that he called you his wife? He called randomly. I'm gonna pull a card. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna say. I'm just curious myself. I'm curious myself. I mean, I have to see. Let me see. Give me a minute. He called you his wife randomly. Let me use a good tarot for that. I'm just gonna see. I'm curious about that myself. Let me do 2 shuffles. He's been cheating. Been chasing. I'm sorry. Since 1992. Okay. Okay. We'll just see. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something wants to come out. Wait a minute. The 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Miss Georgia, I get the feeling that this person sees fulfillment with you because it's all 10 cups here, 10 of water. So to answer your question, not sure if it was past life or present or now. I think that you said since 1992 he's been chasing you. It's some sort of fulfillment he feels with you. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what it is, but there's some type of fulfillment he feels with you. Take it how it resonates. Let me know in the comments. But I am getting that he... Miss Chancellor? Does this Ten of Cups resonate with you, Miss Chancellor, also? For your person? I think you said Cancer energy. Yes, seen me and just fell in love. I was pregnant in a whole relationship. Wow. Okay. Okay. Kinda. I'm listening though. Okay. So I'm just gonna say what's coming to me. I am getting the feeling that this person, this could go for for Georgia and Miss Chancellor. I'm getting the feeling that these two people found some sort of fulfillment in you. Okay. Not sure what it was or when it was or whatever, but I feel like they found some sort of fulfillment in you. I don't know if it was like a instant attraction or instant connection, or I'm not sure what it is, but I feel that they had some type of strong yearning or feeling or emotion or any type of synonym you can use for that. Okay. Let me know how it resonates. He said he fell in love on first sight. And who are we to say he didn't, Miss Chancellor? Just because he was younger, that doesn't mean he didn't have those feelings. It's a strong possibility he felt an instant connection. Maybe he wasn't, I'll put it like this. Maybe he wasn't aware of how deep his feelings were, but that doesn't mean that he didn't have those feelings. Right? I know he said okay, yes. Yeah. I mean, really. No doubt he was attracted to you. No doubt about that. But you may not have known how much. And being that he was a bit younger, it's a possibility that he may have felt a bit intimidated by you because of your maturity. And it's a possibility that he felt like he couldn't really measure up to you. Maybe because of your experience. You just never know. But that does not mean he did not have that strong initial attraction. Okay? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, I got the Justice card. So, either situation, if it ended in not so good of a way, me and my Leo was in the same dream at the time next to each other. How crazy is that? I truly think let me see. Let me go back. I truly think he's my past life love. It's a possibility. Because we can connect to each other through dreams. Absolutely. It's a possibility. Miss Sherry. Yeah. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So if this situation ended with either one of you, if it was something that you felt you were unfairly done or whatever like that, I believe you have received your justice. And part of your justice, believe it or not, is knowing that this person, whether you decide to move on from them or go back to them or make it work with them, take it how it resonates, this person is going to always, the justice that you're going to get is that you're going to be strong either way, but they're going to always have that yearning for you. Hello, Don. They're always going to have that yearning for you. Yes, he has been looking for me 9 years after we split in 2019. All over. He said I moved because I got tired. Wait a minute. Okay, is he saying that he moved because he got tired or because you got tired? 2010. My Leo is young than me as well. Okay. Nothing wrong with someone younger. Like I said, it's all about the maturity, where they are in life. Because sometimes we can go through a lot of situations, or just one situation that could make us grow up faster than we than we anticipated, right? And we just have a lot of growth and experience. I moved. I got tired. Okay, so let me piece this together. Yes, he has been looking for me for 9 years after split in 2010. All over the fact, I think it's saying all over the fact that I moved and I got tired. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, to each his own. You know, to each his own. He shouldn't, or, can't hold that against you. Not sure what your situation was entirely, but things happen. And if it's something that is meant to be, or that person really, really wanted to be with you, it doesn't matter. You can be in a whole different country. And if you're what they want and vice versa, you're going to make it work. Some long distance relationships really do stand the test of time. So, we go through different things in life. Sometimes we relocate, sometimes we come back. Yeah. So yeah, with this justice card, I'm getting the feeling that take it how it resonates, anyone that's still left in the chat, I believe that your justice is going to be that despite how this person treated you or whatever happened, you think you still have the feelings, but guess what? This person has them too. And that's part of your justice. That they still have that yearning. They're going to always wonder about you, going to always think about you. It doesn't matter if they left. Think about it. It's hard to be with somebody for months and years and decades, and you're not going to think about them. Come on. You're going to think about them. You're going to think about them, and you're going to compare people to them. It's not that you're doing it on purpose. That's just how it is. We do that. We do that. And especially if it was an abrupt ending where maybe they didn't get a chance to really think about what they're doing. They just maybe they thought about it, because a lot of times they have time to think about it. But maybe it was like they just decided, okay, this is it. I'm going to do what I've finally been thinking about. And it's like quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then if you accepted it, no matter how painful it was, do you honestly think that person is not going to think about it and wonder if they made the right decision? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oops. They're going to think about it. Pisces Cougar. He would not commit. He's going to have to come get me only if he has changed. Amen. Amen. He was Dairy. He was an older soul, but because his family interference, I had to leave him. Understandable. Yeah. He said he does think about me. I know he does. I left on good terms, though. He know I was moving. He's supposed to move with me. Okay. Okay, that's fair. So, that seems like, Georgia, that seems like a situation that may or can work out in your favor. It all depends on, based on what you told me, it depends on where he is. I think you're pretty much made up your mind, or you're making up your mind. I get the feeling that you're more confident about a decision. maybe than he is. You know, I just get that feeling, your energy. Any new love? We'll see, Miss Chancellor. I'll pull a card or two for you. But I get the feeling, Georgia, that you're pretty solid in a decision. Yes. I get the feeling that, you know, based on your energy, you're pretty solid. Not sure about him. Not sure about him. He may not even really be sure about him just yet. But I get the feeling, like I said, if he doesn't do something, and y'all have all this history like this, if he doesn't do something and you continue to do the work that you've been doing, guess what's going to happen? You're going to draw in new options because you're going to continue to just vibrate even higher and higher. You may even know to pass love too toxic. Understandable. Understandable, Miss Chancellor. I'm going to pull a few cards for you to see about that new love and for anybody else. I have to leave. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dildari. Hopefully you can join us again. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did you have a question? Did you have a question for me? I'm sorry. Question or comment? He has to awaken. I have options, but I'm not all the way healed. Understandable. And you definitely don't want to start out with something new if you're not all the way healed. Absolutely. That's totally understandable. And if you still have this person on your mind. Okay. I'm going to pull Miss Chancellor asked about new love. So we're going to do a few cards just to see. Just to see. I can't, energetically, I can't pull future, but that does not mean that Spirit can't kind of see what's aligning, if that makes any sense, okay? So we're going to use, let's see what tarot deck I'm going to use for this one. Okay. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Divine. All right. Give me 1 second. We're going to ask about new love for anyone that's in the chat still or anyone that had joined, because your energy is still here. All right. Make sure you click like, the little thumbs up, please. It helps with the algorithm if you haven't already. Thank you to those who have done that. All right, let's look into new love. See what Spirit will show me. New love. Okay. Dawn, we're going to see. Like I said, I don't, if you read my disclaimer, I don't fortune tell, but that does not mean that Spirit can't show me the alignment of where your energy may lead, okay? So we'll just see what comes out. We're using the Tarot of the Divine. This is a beautiful deck too. We'll do one more shuffle and we'll get started. We'll pull 4 cards. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for new love? Or new love energy? What messages do you have for new love? All right. I'm going to pull 2 more. I'm just kind of getting it. I need to pull 2 more. All right, there you go. There are my 2 more. All right. So taking a look at the overall energy, we have the 7 of Coins or 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, dealing with a earth sign. All right. So I'm getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I am getting that you're definitely in the mood or looking forward to something that is going to be fulfilling. Coming out of an energy of just maybe thinking the worst, even when things are good. Okay. Coming out of that sort of energy, we have the Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. Coming out of this place of feeling attacked, feeling like you are stuck, but still just going through a lot of turmoil. So I get the feeling that you're coming out of that type of energy at this time. Look, we got the Empress card. So yeah, you're in a nurturing state. You're ready for love. You're ready for new love. Okay? You're ready to nurture someone. You're nurturing yourself at this time, but you're definitely ready for new love. We have the Two of Coins, the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, you're at a state where no matter what it takes or what the risk is, you're ready to embark on a new journey, even if that means setting your sights higher, maybe working a little harder to keep it. You're just at a place where you want to obtain something new, something fruitful. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it may be a struggle to get there, or you may have a bit of a difficulty trusting because of everything you went through, but you're just more than well aware of the past, your mistakes. I think you're holding yourself accountable and you're looking forward towards something new. We have the High Priestess. Yes, definitely in this mode. I think you're doing more self-care, self-nurturing with that Empress card. You're just at a state to receive new love or just newness. I just get that feeling there. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Could have dealt with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, coming out of a place of constantly having to find your peace, constantly having to search for what is next, what's in store. I think you're just at a place where you're finding stability. You're still healing. You're still well aware of the things that you have to face, but you are just a whole lot better than you were. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords. Ooh, okay. That one popped out. Two of Cups. Here we go. New love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, new love. This could be new love, new relationship, family, friends. Take it how it resonates. New career, but Two of Cups, that's new love, okay? You ask, guys. Here it is. I never know what's going to come out, so that's why I don't make promises, but that's clear there. That is very clear to me. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I think it's clear of new love because you are working on self and that reflects it. So you know you're going to pull that type of energy in. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy in the reverse. Yeah. Coming out of a place of letting go of a situation that didn't serve you or that made you question yourself too much. You know now that you need something more positive, more stable, more grounded because that's what you deserve. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. There we go. We have the World card. Absolutely. Coming out of this place of having something that just wasn't fulfilling. That person didn't see your worth or that situation didn't see your worth. To now, you literally feel like you are in a state that when you get that new love, you're ready to take on new adventures, new heights, and really just move forward. I don't think you want to go at it at a fast pace. But however and whenever this love comes in, you're going to be ready, okay? Lastly, we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy in the reverse. So yeah, coming out of a place of not feeling like you were going to see any fulfillment because maybe it was moving at a slow pace. But now you're starting to see that, you know, moving slow may be the best way to go, okay? So I think that you are starting to get to a place where you're seeing your fulfillment, but it's slow and steady. It may be, it may take some time to even get to know someone new, but you're willing to take that. You're willing to start off as friends and just work your way up, okay? And that goes because you want to get to know the person. You really want to see if there's going to be a situation that's going to be beneficial for the both of you, okay? Let's clarify the Page of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, okay, that came out. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Yeah. You want to take it slow, and you also want to be more aware of what you're getting into, okay? That doesn't mean that you want things to be perfect. You just want to be, you want that next situation that you're embarking on to be good for you. something solid for you, but you're willing to put in the effort and the work, and you want that person to do the same thing. All right, that's what I have for you. With that, let me pull one oracle card. We'll do a little discussion over that, and then we're going to close it out, guys. Woo! I didn't know where that reading was going to go, but when that Two of Cups came out, new love. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. Spiritual guidance. Simplicity. Keep it short and simple. Stay true to yourself. Don't allow yourself to get stressed out. Don't allow yourself to get, bogged down with the past. Continue to heal. Spirit wants you to continue to heal, but don't let the troubles of the past interfere with what's in store for you. We have the getaway card. Yes, you're planning your new adventure. You're planning your new move, your next step. Spirit wants you to continue to keep things light and airy so that you can be free to move forward and do new and great things. And look, we have the fulfillment card. So you're headed towards fulfillment. 2 of Cups energy, new love, new relationship, new career, heading towards fulfillment. That's all I have for you. I hope it resonates. Please let me know how and if it does. Thank you. Thank you for entrusting me with your energy to do this beautiful reading. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me know how and if it resonates, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Georgia. I was surprised. I mean, I never know what's going to come out. I really do go with what Spirit puts there. That's why the yes and no questions are a little tough. If you take notice, the yes or no questions are kind of tough to answer. You're welcome, Dawn. They're tough to answer because I truly do go on energy and what Spirit aligns. So I hope that answered your questions with that 2 of Cups coming out. I really do. And the fulfillment card with the spiritual guidance. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Georgia. Anyone else? To let me know how and if it resonates. Please hit the little thumb up for me, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so very much. It just helps with the algorithm on YouTube so that my material gets out to more viewers. And guess what? That just helps us. Thank you, Miss Chancellor. I hope it resonated. I hope you gained some clarity out of it. I hope you did. I hope it was a blessing to all of you. It's a blessing that you joined me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see the little thumbs going up. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I'm going to open the floor up. Awesome, Georgia. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Such a blessing. Such a blessing to have you in here. Taking time out to just join this live. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome energy, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to do 2 more minutes. If you have any comments you want to make, just any shout outs, anything, just going to open the floor before I end the live. We're definitely going to have more lives. I've just been trying to gauge when is a good time to get on. I'm trying to give people a time to get off work. I know I have a morning crew. you know, so I could do lives in the morning. Then I think I want to gauge like a morning and an evening crew. Midday is a little tough. I think that's when some of us are trying to either go to work, get off work, got kids and stuff like that. We split in 2010, got back together in 2019, and was led to Twin Flame Info because the connection was crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay. No doubt you are energetically connected to that person. I mean, that type of history. Mm, yeah. As long as it's good history, you know. As long as you feel like he wasn't a karmic, you know, that karmic energy can be tough and it shows up in different forms. Evening crew 3 to 11. Okay. Okay, Don, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm thinking about a morning crew and an evening crew on the days that I'm able to get up here, okay? If I'm not able to do the morning, I know the evenings will be better, okay? So basically, I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a live where I'm going to be doing some sort of reading. It may be a spiritual guidance. It could be a random one. As you've seen tonight, it was two random ones. So you really got a treat there, okay? It was two random collective ones, okay? One based on your current energy and the other one kind of, sort of, present, past. No karmic. He's just sexy. Okay. Go ahead, Georgia. I see you. I hear you. That's awesome. So, I'll be doing, when I do the lives, I will be doing some sort of reading. It just depends on where spirit guides me, okay? So I'll do some sort of reading and then we'll just talk about topics. What are you going through on your healing journey? I want this to be a very loving space where you can share, all right? I know there's a lot of platforms on YouTube where you can do that. I've been a part of some myself and they're very beneficial. They really help out, especially when you're on whatever journey you're on. So if you're on a healing journey, self-improvement journey, any type of journey, I want this to be a space where you can share whatever is on your mind, you know, and I want it to be a critical free zone. We want to give beautiful, I seen him when he couldn't see himself, go within. Yes. Yes. Georgia, yes. I've done that. I've done that myself. Yes. Yes. Funny thing is, in my experience, not everyone's the same, but by the time that they're able to see me, if you know what I mean, by the time I could see them from day one. I could see, you know, the butterfly already, right? The transformed version of that person. I could see that before they were able to see it. But by the time they were able to see the diamond or the gem that I am, it was always too late. It was always too late. It was always too late. Yes. So I totally get it. And hopefully he appreciates you and he can see the jewel that you are. He sees me though. Awesome. Awesome. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I hope it works out for you. I really do. I send you nothing but positive vibes, okay? So I just wanted to add before we end the live that I want this to be a critical free zone. I want all of us to feel comfortable sharing, comfortable just coming in and just really talking about anything that's on your mind. I'll still do the reading, whatever reading, you know, spirit guides me to do. He needs to awaken. Thank you, blessings. Yes, 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 yes. Sarita, oh my goodness, Sarita. Hi, how are you? I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, because I'm trying to gauge a time frame, um, like when to come on to do lives. Hi, I'm trying to gauge like a Stacy Burgess. Oh my goodness, I gotta stay in just a little bit longer. I mean, especially one of my day ones popped in here. So I am trying to gauge a time frame to do the lives. I have a morning crew. I was trying not to go to sleep, but had to come in. Yay, Sarita! I want you to get your rest. I do, but I appreciate you showing up. I would definitely want to get you rest. Okay, I want you to get your rest so you can um, be able to do your best tomorrow. But I appreciate you coming in. Can you do for me? I was okay. Akish, all right. Yeah, Akish and Sarish. Okay. Yes, of course. I'm so happy. It's like that. We were just getting ready to close out the I'll be at work at 10:30 to 4 Georgia time. Okay. So the evening will be better for you. Okay, everyone that's still in here, can you just type which time would be better for you? Mornings or um evening? I just leave from work now. Okay. Akash? Mornings. Okay. So you'll be a part of my morning crew. I think I'm gonna title the lives morning crew, evening crew as I do the lives, okay? Evening for me. Okay, Sarita, great. Around this time or a little earlier, or I actually tried to set a scheduled live, but something happened. I couldn't do that. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna pop in. What's morning time? Morning time, um, 9 p.m., 9 p.m. I'm still thinking about evening. 9 a.m., 11 a.m. At the earliest 9. We'll say, I'm going to say 11. I'm going to say 11. Just to give people time to get acclimated because you got some people that work third shift. So I'm just trying to gauge some time frames because I want everybody to be able to come in and interact. And like I was saying, Miss Sarita and a Cash and who else just joined in here? Let me check it out. Wait a minute. Cash. One second. Sarita. I'm looking to see. Give me a second. I can't tell who. I think last name was Burgess. You're on Eastern time. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, for everybody, I'm on Eastern time. So right now for me it is 10:34 p.m. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's why Akash and anyone else that's international, that's why I am trying to gauge like a time frame because I want everyone to be able to join a live at some point. I'll definitely be doing one the weekend. I think I'll have a even bigger turnout the weekend for those who work and got to deal with the kids and other obligations. Just trying to be fair to everybody. But I just wanted to see what you thought. Just want to get your feedback. PM. Here it's 9:34. Akash. Okay, got it. I'm in Connecticut. I just had to watch. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Make sure, I'm sure you've hit that notification bell because you're usually on the money with that. Anyone else who hasn't, weekends for sure. Awesome, Sarita. I look forward to seeing you. I'll catch evening because my client wants all my time. Weekends good for me as well. Awesome. So yeah, yeah. Maybe, oh my goodness, maybe I can do a morning crew and a evening crew on the weekends. I'm thinking about that. Okay, I mean 8 p.m. Eastern is when I'm settled to watch during the week, but I will come in whenever I can. Okay, cool. Awesome. Morning on Saturday. Okay, cool, Akash. Thank you. Anyone else? Georgia. Okay. Is that a yes, Georgia, for evenings for you? Evenings work better for you? Okay. Miss Chancellor, are you still here? Are you still with us? Is Miss Chancellor still here? Or is she gone? Evenings or weekends? Okay, Miss Georgia. Okay, Georgia. Cool. If you haven't liked the live yet, please do so. It just helps with the algorithm so we can get the content out to more viewers. Yes, ma'am. Miss Chancellor, did you have a chance to say what time frame would work better for you? Morning crew or evening crew? Evening. Okay, awesome. So, well, definitely, I already see now that I'm going to have two times. The weekend probably will have the biggest turnout. If I don't do every day, I'll definitely try to do at least twice a week, if not three times. Yes, Miss Sarita, yes. So good that I'm so glad you were able to make it. You were just on my mind. I don't know why. I don't know why. I resonate with you because I don't want to listen to a lot of readers. It's confusing. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. We have a lot of great readers on YouTube though. But it is important. It is important that you have the readers that you can really click with. I've learned that myself because I have a few of my favorites, and um, for me, the connection was very important. I literally had to feel that I could connect with the reader in order to get something out of the reading. And I know I don't know them personally, but I just had to feel a vibe. I had to feel energetically that I was getting something from them. Like I could feel their energy. And if I couldn't feel the energy, I was just like, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. you know? And so I searched and searched for a while, for a few years. And I have a few. I don't want to name any names because, um, but I show my appreciation. There's some really good readers out there. Yes, there's a lot of good ones. Yes, the vibe is important. Absolutely, Georgia. Absolutely, Sarita. It is. Because if the vibe isn't there, if you're not able to really relate to that reader, I don't think you'll get a lot out of the reading. Yes, Don. I really don't. And what's crazy is the reading could totally resonate with your situation, but if your energy isn't right with that reader, it just doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Yes, Akash. So you understand. All of you understand what I mean. So I think I gotta do a little reading. I just do. For the ones that join late, I gotta do one. A little collective reading. Yes, Georgia, absolutely. I gotta do a little collective reading. And I don't have many subscribers yet. And I'm okay with that because I've been reading for a while. I just started my YouTube. Thank you for whoever just sent me a little thumb up, like. I just began YouTube a few weeks ago, like maybe over a month ago, but I've been reading without YouTube for quite some time. That will change. I'm sure of that. Thank you. I thank you for your positive energy, Miss Sarita. Oh man, I'm very humble and blessed. Thank you so much for believing in me like that. I have faith that it will change. But you know, my thing is, if I only had two subscribers, I'm still gonna get the same energy. Because my goal out of all of this on this journey, because I'm on the journey with all of you, is to, when you view my readings or you do the lives, I want you to literally feel like I'm talking to just you, to only you in that reading. And I may be talking to hundreds, thousands. I want you to feel like I'm speaking directly to you. Even if that reading may not resonate at that time, I still want you to feel like I'm giving you a very positive and beneficial message. Okay? Because remember, time is fluent. You know, time is fluent. And the messages may not resonate right then when you see it, but that doesn't mean it won't resonate later, or, you know, or already have resonated, or it doesn't mean it won't resonate for someone else's situation around you. That's how tarot is. Because your energy could be so absorbent. You could be connecting with other people. Audrina, Guy. Hi, Audrina. First time here, and enjoy your aqua and personality. Let me go back. Your aura and personality. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you have subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of the readings and my lives. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you in here. Guys, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know I have to do a reading now. I got to do, this will be my third one, but I got to do it. Because I've just had a few people to come in, and it will only be right to do one, because I'm tapped into their energy now that they're here. If you have a chance, everybody that came in a little later, check out the first part. It's a little long, this live is, but check it out once I post it. We had a good discussion, great discussion. We had 2 great readings, so it could be very beneficial to you if you get a chance to check it out. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little, I got to do a reading because we had some people to come in. We'll go back and listen. Awesome, Miss Sarita. Thank you so much. But I am going to do one for you. And for the other subscribers that come in, okay? We're going to do that. And then we really will close it out, guys, okay, ladies and gentlemen? And we're going to do more live, so never fret. Never fret, okay? Let me grab the Light Seers Tarot. And we'll get started. I'm going to do a reading. Oh, you're welcome. We're going to do a reading. And then I'm going to pull spiritual guidance. And then we're going to say our good nights or good mornings. And we're going to go and get rejuvenated for another day. Okay? I hope this is a blessing to you. So we're going to see what comes out. Like I was telling the subscribers earlier that ask questions, okay? We're going to see what comes out. And hopefully it resonates, okay? All right. We're going to do 4 shuffles. That was 1. 2. 3. And 4. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for me? I don't know if we have all Pisces or other signs in here. So I have been saying, Spirit, what do you have for me tonight? Because you guys are connected to me and I just want to be fair to everyone. I appreciate you. If you're not a Pisces, if you are, hey, welcome back. Here we go. Let's see. see. I'm going to do 6 cards. I'm feeling like I need to do 6 in here. Messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for me? Take that first one that hit the table. What messages do you have for me at this time? Ooh, all right. Over our energy, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. You could have dealt with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting a feeling a whole lot of strength, no matter what you've been through, a whole lot of strength, a whole lot of resiliency. I'm getting the feeling that you're facing whatever challenges you had head on. You're feeling stronger. You're feeling like, okay, this happened to me, but it's not going to take over my life. I see myself going forward. We have the Judgment card. So yeah, you're holding yourself accountable. You're also holding those that were, maybe played a part in the situation. Take it how it resonates. You're holding them accountable, but you're no longer just self-blaming and self-shaming, okay? You're just holding the parties that really do deserve to be held accountable, okay? I think you're owning mistakes, whatever situation this was, but you're also at a place where you're accepting your mistakes, meaning you're accepting your flaws, you're accepting just who you are at this time. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Absolutely. This could have been a love situation that you came out of. It could have been a situation that forced you to have to go deep within to answer all the questions that maybe this person didn't answer for you. It could have been a situation where you felt a bit codependent, but now that you have gained so much resiliency and strength, you're no longer in that type of mode, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands energy. You could have dealt with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Once again, still maintaining that peace and structure. No matter what comes at you, see the wands, no matter what comes at you, you are just done with it. It's not going to take you away from your stability. Whatever it was, take it how it resonates. You're just done with it. You're like, okay, this situation is not going to benefit me. It's not helping me. I may miss some of the benefits, some of the quirks in it, but it wasn't a situation that allowed me to be my true authentic self. And I have to be that because that's who you are at this time. All right. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Clarify. There we go. We have the Ace of, is this the Ace? Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Like I said, maintaining that peace, not letting those things that once harmed you just take over your present self or what you want for your future. Just walking away from any type of issues that you had with this person or these people that kind of made you feel lower than you wanted to be. It may have caused a lot of mental strain, a lot of emotional instability, but now you're seeing that it just wasn't worth it because it cost you a lot of time and a lot of energy. All right. We have the Death and Rebirth card in the reverse. This came up in the reading we did before. So it could have been the end of a cycle. I think that you have come to this conclusion that it was time for it to end. Take it how it resonates. You've done a lot of self-work. You're still doing that. All right. So yeah. I'm just getting this feeling that you're still working at this time on this situation. All right. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. I get the feeling that maybe you didn't listen to your inner self, your intuition at one time. It may have been a situation that you were just kind of questioning yourself. I think you always knew what you needed to do, but because of the love or the affection or the feelings you have for this person, it kind of got in the way of what you really needed to do. So I don't think you even took your own sound advice, but you're coming out of that place because I believe with the self-work that you're doing, you're seeking new things, new ideas, okay? New ways of healing, new ways of doing things. So now you're more open to whatever avenues are going to make you better and help you to heal faster, all right? I was going to clarify that Hierophant in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Yeah, coming out of a place of trying to not show your pain. I don't think you're open to showing your pain to just anyone. I think you only want to be vulnerable to those who you trust. And I think that you may be seeking out different ways to just get stronger so that you won't have to seek out people you can trust, if that makes sense. I think you're just looking to get out of that codependent energy, if that's what you were in. Take it as it resonates, because you want to be more independent. You want to be more solid and more focused before you get into something new. All right. We have the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So yeah, there may have been a lot of things going on in this last relationship, or relationship came out so clearly, right? This could be a relationship for some of you, or most of you, or any type of situation, career, family. But it could have been a lot of things that you felt were coming at you because of whatever was going on. Maybe you didn't feel like you could really be yourself. Maybe you didn't feel like you were just appreciated, or you went through so much. But I get the feeling that whatever work that you've been doing, it's working. It's working for you, because you're starting to see the brighter side of things. No matter what things came at you, you still remain stable and focused and grounded. Somewhere in there, through the pain, you just kept the focus, okay? Two of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah, I think that there was a time in there where you were just kind of unable to see what was really going on, or maybe you saw it and just, I have to say it, maybe you saw what it was going on, but you didn't want to see it, if you get what I mean. Maybe you saw it, maybe you felt it, maybe you just was like, okay, I see this, I feel this, but I don't want to feel it because I love this person, I want to be with this person. Even though I know it's unhealthy, I'm seeing signs, but I still want to be in this situation. And sometimes it's like that, especially if you have that codependency, or just feeling like this is the all be all for me. Maybe you had a desire to be married and you wanted this person. So, take it how it resonates. So I think you're coming out of that, though, because with all the healing you've done, that healing just forced you to see yourself in such a different way. Give me 1 second. So my cards just fell out. All right. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse. Take this one and hit the table first. Yep. Check it out. We have the Empress card, like I said. Maybe you didn't see it before, but you see it now because you're taking the time to nurture yourself with the Empress card. All right. You could be literally taking the time to heal, self-care, anything that you can do to help improve yourself. Okay. Just doing what it takes. It may be hard. It may be require a lot of energy out of you. You could have your eyes set on different ideas. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay. Or maybe you wanted at one time to be pregnant, or still do, but you want that love that really deserves you in order to have this family with this person. But I get the feeling that you are really nurturing yourself, because whatever this situation was, it caused you a lot of pain, a lot of confusion, a lot of hostility, a lot of second guessing yourself. But now at this time, since you know exactly what you were dealing with, you know now that you have to draw closer to you and really nurture you. Okay. All right, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah, there was a time, even in this situation, where you may have felt a bit fulfilled, but you still questioned it. You still felt confused. You didn't really know, like, okay, is this really it? Does this person still really love me? I'm not really sure. So you're coming out of that energy. You're starting to see things for what they are. That doesn't mean this person didn't care, but maybe they didn't really show you in the manner that you needed. Maybe they didn't show you in the way that you had hoped, okay? So you're seeing that now, that you deserve more than that. You deserve somebody that's going to really help you to feel secure in that. Not that you want to be dependent on them for your happiness, but you're seeing that it's very important that you feel energetically that this person really wants you like you want them. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. Cards are going everywhere. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Whoa. All right. Give me 1 second. Take the one that hit the table first. All right. We have, yes, Four of Wands energy. I believe this was this fulfillment that you didn't have with this person. I think it caused you to really put on a front or a show, like maybe to your friends, maybe to your family, maybe to this person's family, okay? But I really think you put on some type of persona that you were happier than you actually were. I think you're starting to see now that this wasn't the best thing to do because of how it left you feeling, okay? So This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I think you are starting to see that you really have to be true to who you are no matter what. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, boss mode. All right. Remember, you are nurturing yourself, but you're also in this higher vibration. So it's causing you to get into your boss mode. We see this a lot in the Pisces readings. So the work that you've been doing energetically is really paying off. This is how you're looking right now. You are looking more confident, more bold, more stable, but you look very focused. Okay. So if you are noticing people looking at you, you're drawing in more options, more attention, it's because of the work you've been doing inside. It's because of the work you've been doing energetically. And so what's happening is people with higher vibrations are being drawn to you at this time. Okay. So be aware of that. So if you're starting to gauge more attention than you did before, or maybe when you were in this situation, it's because you've been doing the work and your vibration has changed. And people are drawn to happy people, right? People that are taking care of themselves more. So that's what's going on. All right, we're going to pull a spiritual guidance, and then we're going to close out the reading, okay? I asked my coworker if I had on clothes. That's insane. Wow. Oh, goodness. Wait, they were checking you out. Man. Hey, when you got it, girl, you got it. It's just what it is. You got to claim it. You got to own it. So keep doing your thing. All right. Let's see what guidance spirit has for you. That energy is real. We walked to lunch and all of these cards kept honking at me. Girl, that's a sign. That's a sign. It will be a sign for me. Yes. That's beautiful, though. It always makes you feel good. That's how you know. That's how you know that you're doing something good. You're doing something right. When you start getting that kind of attention, as long as it's respectful, as long as you're getting that type of attention. Wow, it hasn't happened in a long time. Exactly. Maybe you haven't been vibrating this high for a while. And that's okay. Sometimes we get lost in relationships and situations and in life. And we forget how much of an empress or emperor we are. Ghost Sarita, agree. I knew my energy was changing. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We forget how much of a boss we are sometimes. We forget that. So we'll see what kind of spiritual guidance. It's just what it is. You can't help it. I just want to make sure I'm cleansing this. Since I've used it twice today, I want to make sure I'm cleansing this this deck here to get ready to see what spirit has for us. Beautiful reading. We've done some good readings tonight. Wow. All right. Spiritual guidance. Spiritual guide. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to let that one fall. We have the openness card. Spirit wants you to continue to really do the work. Do the work that you're doing because it's working. Continue to be open for new love because it is on its way. If you have been doing a lot of work, if you've noticed a change in your energy, it's because you are constantly, without you even knowing it, you are opening up your heart space. So Spirit wants you to continue doing that work because even though you may not, I put it like this, you may not be attracting exactly what you want, but I truly do believe you are attracting what you need because you are attracting a reflection of the energy that you're putting out, okay? So just remember that. So what Spirit is doing is getting you ready to obtain what it is that you deserve, okay? I know it sounds crazy. But a lot of times what we want isn't what we need. So that's why we have to really do the self-work so that we can identify when what we need comes to us. Because if we're not sharp, we're looking for something else and we may overlook what we're supposed to have. Right? We may overlook it. Unconditional love, yeah, doesn't sound crazy. I'm glad it doesn't. But yeah, sometimes like the very thing that we pray for, we meditate on and all that, it can be sent to us in a whole different form. That's not saying you won't get sent someone that you're not attracted to at all, but maybe that very person that could be yours, if you know what I mean, could come in a totally different package than what you thought about. Okay? I do think that we're going to be aligned with people that we're attracted to in some shape or form, but we can't close ourselves off. Okay? So Spirit wants you to remain open, open that heart space. All right? Continue to keep that heart space open. Let me pull 2 more cards and then we're going to close it out. Beautiful reading. I'm glad I decided to do this. Goodness. Let's pull 2 more. And what I was saying, Miss Sarita, Miss Burgess, Dawn, if you're still here, some of the other ladies and gentlemen, happiness. This is what's in the future for you. This is what's in your present energy. This is what's on the way. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Spirit wants you to keep that heart space open so that you can really be ready for this happiness that's coming in. Because as long as you continue to do the work, it's coming in. I mean, it's just a given. It may be so. I had to pause. Look at this. Going forward. Oh my goodness. The going forward card. Going forward. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Spirit wants you to continue to, be open to new love, new opportunities. Keep doing that work that you're doing. Because you're on your way to happiness. Look. And it's all because you are deciding to put yourself first, nurture yourself, which is going to equal you going forward. You can't make it up. Exactly. I'm telling you. That's why I don't answer yes or no questions. I can't. I can't because I truly do go on what the cards show from Spirit. You can't make it up. So yes, Spirit knows that you are on your way to going forward. That doesn't mean you don't look back a little bit because that's part of healing. That doesn't mean you don't turn around on this path right here and look back. But we want to get to a point where we're going forward so much that when we look back, we're thinking about turning into that pillar of salt, if you know what I mean. So we start like consciously moving forward, all right? So Spirit wants you to do this entirely. Entirely. One step at a time, one day at a time, one event at a time, one emotion at a time. Continue to do the work. Yeah, strong, Miss Sarita. Continue to do the work. You got this. You got this. Wow, what a great way to bring this live. We are almost 2 hours in. Oh my goodness, so positive, so enlightening. I really hope this resonated with you, the new ones that came in, and for the ones that were already in here. Spirit wants you to keep that heart space open so that you can get this happiness that you deserve and make it known and make everyone aware that you're going forward. You are not what you went through because you survived it. You're no longer a victim. You're a survivor. No longer a victim. You're a survivor. Wow. Awesome. All right. If you have any last comments, please let me know. If without further ado, I'm going to close out the live. I hope you come back to my other lives that I'm going to have. You're welcome, Miss Sarita. Thank you for coming in. I'm so glad that you came in at the end and just shared your energy with the live. I really appreciate that. Thank you to anyone else that came in. Thank you, Georgia. You are so very welcome. My pleasure, dear. It was an honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, and I will be back. Get some rest. Yes, you know I need it. I did three readings tonight. So yeah, and you get some rest too, okay? Everyone get your rest. Just do what you need to do to rejuvenate. Take care of you. And as always, this is your girl, Pisces Empress 555. I will be back on tomorrow. Gonna try to get some other readings done. Good night, Georgia. Good night, Sarita. Good night. Have a great one, guys. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And guess what? Take care of you and take care of each other. All right. Bye.